Hi everyone, this is Carol Ann Speaks, the State of Our World on Wednesday, February 15, 2023. So what is it, good, bad, or indifferent? All three. Okay, what's happening out there? So the major headlines. Reporter Seymour Hersh on how America took out the Nord Stream pipeline, exclusive TV interview. That was created to provide gasoline for Europe when Russia um, shut down. Um, when we had sanctions against Russia, so that was why that was built to provide. Was carrying natural gas from Russia to Germany, uh, and got damaged, and people complaining that Russia did it, but who knows? Mr. Hirsch is claiming that the U.S. Navy did that. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Also, guns are the leading killer of kids. With Michigan State University massacre, U.S. averages more than one mass shooting a day. That's great. Wonderful legacy. Okay. All right. So that's what's happening here. Um, okay. And all right. So that's the main stuff. What are some of the minor headlines? Okay. UN aid trucks enter earthquake-stricken northwest Syria as combined death toll with Turkey tops 41,000. Poor people. UN seeks $5.6 billion for Ukraine war relief as NATO says Russia's latest offensive is underway. The UN seeks 5.6 billion. Okay. Israeli soldier attacks Palestinian activist Isa Amro during interview with reporter Lawrence Wright. That's great. Okay. Uh, and the Israeli soldier has been jailed for 10 days after he attacked prominent Palestinian activist Isa Amro as he was being interviewed by New Yorker journalist and Pulitzer Prize winning author Lawrence Wright. The assault took place in Hebron in the occupied West Bank, and that's terrible. So he's been put in jail for 10 days. That's all he got? Okay. Um, okay. All right. Now, this comes amid escalating violence against Palestinians, with Israeli soldiers killing another two people, including a teenager, during a raid on the Farah refugee camp. Uh, that is terrible. And Israel gets away with all this stuff. That's very terrible. Very, very terrible. Israel gets a blank check. The U.S. backs them up in anything they want to do. That is terrible, but that's what's happening. Okay, now, what else is there? Biden administration withdraws nomination of human rights attorney for condemning Israeli apartheid. This human rights attorney, um, James Cavallaro, he was going to serve on the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights, but they just rejected him because he describes Israel as an apartheid state, but it is. And he's also criticized House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, who has close ties to AIPAC. That's the American Israeli Public Affairs Committee, which is a right wing organization. Okay. Alright, so now they're going to come up with someone else. Okay. Now, also, India orders search of BBC offices after release of documentary critical of the president of India, Modi. All right. Papuan independence fighters hold New Zealand pilot hostage and demand freedom from Indonesia, Papua New Guinea. All right. So they want to be free from New Zealand. They want to be free. Okay. Okay, that's a very interesting. Okay, open their eyes and acknowledge the freedom of Papua. Indonesia is, okay. Now, New Zealand minister slams inaction on climate crisis as cyclone kills 4 people. Okay. Climate activists issue ultimatum to the United Kingdom Prime Minister warning of escalating disruption. Jair Bolsonaro, former president of Brazil, says he will return to Brazil to lead the opposition. And 4 more suspects, including 3 U.S. citizens, arrested in the assassination of the president of Haiti, Moise. Okay. 3. The U.S. says no signs downed objects in North American airspace on the weekend were Chinese spy devices. Okay. 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 And South Dakota bans transgender youth health care as Tennessee's GOP advances a similar bill. I don't understand. They don't want to have transgender surgery. Okay. Alright. Now, what else? Senator Feinstein announces she will not run for re-election in 2024. Okay. She's done a good job. Hate to lose her. Syria agrees to open 2 more border crossings as earthquake death toll tops 37,000. That's nice. Okay. So, hopefully that'll work out. Okay. Now, CDC warns U.S. teen girls are engulfed in a growing wave of violence and trauma. Okay. And social media is to blame. Gunman found dead after killing 3 and injuring 5 at Michigan State University. Hope they'll recover. Nikki Haley enters race for 2024 Republican presidential nomination. Okay. Derailed Ohio train released more toxic chemicals than initially reported. Really have to hold the railroads accountable. Also, the World Health Organization warns of potential human-to-human spread as bird flu spills over to mammals. Okay. Alright. That's great. Okay, wanted to work on a vaccine for the bird flu. Okay. Alright. Thank you for tuning in. For Carolyn Speaks State of the World on Wednesday, February 15, 2023. How about a little song? Hey there, Georgie girl, walking down the street so fancy free. Nobody you meet would ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shake those stouty feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Okay, Georgie Girl was written by Tom Springfield, and Springfield's folk groups include his sister Dusty, and went on to become an international singing star. It is recorded by Dusty and also by The Seekers. So thank you for tuning in this evening of Wednesday, February 15, 2023, for another meeting of Carolyn Speak State of the World. Hope you join us again tomorrow. Take care of yourself and others. Wear a mask, practice social distancing, get the vaccine when it's right for you. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a really long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.